Hi there and welcome to Hayley Roberts Art. I thought I'd make some card fronts for Valentine's, and I thought it would just be a fun thing to do. So I got this old toilet roll inside of a toilet roll and thought I'd bend it into a heart shape. So using the Milan paints today, and I'm just grabbing some ready kind of paint and then just painting the end of that toilet roll with lovely luscious paint. Loading up the brush again and putting it on the end of that toilet roll and just pressing down. Just a little bit of fun this is. I just love doing something a little bit ad hoc. So now I've got loaded up the paintbrush with some more paint and I'm just following that shape where the toilet roll has left. Moving on to the next one and doing a different size heart. So coming inside and just utilising that line there. The next one is a slightly thicker heart inside that heart. And then I'm grabbing some acrylic paint pens. I just want to outline this. It's just about having a little bit of fun really. Just look at what you've got and then just utilise it. Swapping the paint pens over for a different colour, pink, red, whatever you feel would be good for your little hearts. Slightly coming inside of the line there. Adding more and more hearts within hearts just because it's fun to do. And then I'm going to add some patterns on top. So just adding some lines around there. And then I'm going to be adding some dots as well. So when you're all hearted out on this one, then put it to one side and grab another piece of your little paper. I've got some masking fluid here, so I'm going to give it a good shake and just going to open it up. It's all a little bit tacky on top there. I've got an old paintbrush and I'm just going to paint a heart on this page. I must admit I haven't used this masking fluid for a long time, so it's all a little bit gloopy. So just trying to spread that around there, just layering up a little bit there. So just going to put it up to the camera so you can see that, just about I think. Once the masking fluid's dry, I'm grabbing the Milan paints again and a very small brush and I'm just making some marks. So that masking fluid just holds that border for you so you don't have to worry about getting paint over your lines. The marks I've made here make it look like a very sad little heart, don't they? So continuing, and I've swapped up for a paler pink now, maybe a heart with a moustache, and just continuing to fill up the heart with all these lovely coloured lines. You don't need to follow this pattern. You could do hearts within hearts, dots, stars, whatever shapes you want. It really doesn't matter. Just have a little bit of fun. So when that's done, I'm now grabbed some lovely red colour and I'm just doing the outside of this heart, just covering that outside edge. I was in two minds as to whether to do the outside edge, but thought, well, why not? Let's just get it done and see what it looks like. So just completing the left-hand side there, and then once that's completed, moving it out the way and grabbing the third piece of paper. So I thought it'd be fun just to do loads of little hearts, all different colours, all different sizes, all on the same page. I thought it'd just be a fun little exercise and it really gets that arty feeling out on the page. So these would be good to use for the front of cards, or maybe you could fold them in half and send them as a card just as they are. Or maybe you'll just keep them for yourself, or maybe even cut out the little hearts and do some glue book kind of thing. For me, I think I will keep this particular card here with all these different colour hearts, and I think I will cut them out and I will utilise them in some kind of decoupage kind of picture. I think that would look really quite nice. So I'll just put those in a little folder when I've finished. Let me know what you're going to do with yours. Are you going to send them to your Valentine, to your sweetheart? Or are they just for you? Just something for you to do, or something for you to keep? Or are you going to utilise them in some other way? I would love to hear. This sort of reminds me of the balloon exercise I did in the art journal diaries. I really enjoyed doing that. All those lovely circles. This feels very much the same, doing all these lovely hearts in all lovely colours. Maybe I should put some string on them so they don't blow away. So continuing to fill the page with these lovely hearts, And then I'm going to let it dry. And once it's dry, I am going to embellish. So I've got these lovely pens, these acrylic paint pens in these really lush colours. And I'm just going to grab them, outline some of these little hearts. Now, I'm not quite sure whether I should have just kept them as the painted hearts or whether I should have embellished. Maybe you can let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this. So apologies for the filming of this piece. I didn't realise that the part of the top end of the picture was actually out of camera range. So I do pull down the picture in a bit so you can see a little bit more of what's going on. So I hope you get to try. I hope you like this. And if you like this, maybe you'll consider liking, subscribing. Maybe you'll leave me a comment. Would love to hear from you whether you're going to try, what colours you use, what different things are you into. So I think that's all the lovely little hearts covered there. So you can see here what it looks like. And yeah, I quite like it. Though I'm a bit unsure. Should I have just left it as the paint? I don't know. So going on to the heart with masking tape, and it's all dry, and I'm now peeling that masking tape off. And you can see that it's left a nice line, a nice border in between the two paint marks. Apart from that little bit I'm not happy with at the bottom there. So I'm just going to draw with my paint pens and just colour that in. So I think that's looking a little bit better, just putting that border around there, just tidying up any little marks that are there that I don't really like. And then when I've done that, I am going to go round the inner heart and just fill that in. So just going round and circling where I've painted there. So you can see the three little cards there. It's been really, really fun to do, and I hope you get to try. It's just so easy, and it's just a little bit of fun, isn't it? Just a little bit of you time. So hope to see you again soon, and I hope you have a great day. Okay then, thanks for watching. Bye.